Hello everyone. So today is November 24th. Time on the clock is 5:03. Today we will be doing a channel tarot reading on Celeste's Rivas Hernandez case. I have done about 7 videos on her case, and a lot of the things that I have said has been very accurate. You guys can go back and check out. I have some of them pinned, and I know that some of them are not, but you can tell by the clothes that I'm wearing that from the ones that are pinned that those are the videos. So go ahead and check those out, guys. Um, this is all for entertainment purposes. This is all allegedly. This is not proven facts. But I want to start by messages that I picked up, and pick up a lot. But I picked up some messages channeling. First, I feel like they're reviewing a lot of tapes, a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, a lot of I don't know where I just heard podcasts. I feel like they're reviewing a lot of information that they have. They have a lot of stuff that obviously the audience, us, the people, have put out, and they're reviewing everything. It's like on my previous video, I said he is the number one suspect. He's always been the number one suspect, right? I believe there's gonna be another person. And it's crazy. Yesterday I did a little channel reading on her, but it didn't save. So I was just like, let me come back to it again. But I believe there's gonna be 2 people, okay? And I believe one of them is gonna be obviously David, and the next person is probably gonna be his manager. All allegedly purpose says only, okay? They're reviewing everything, okay? I feel like there's a lot of anxiety revolving this case. I feel like somebody's having like panic attacks. It's like breathing very hard. It's like freaking the fuck out. Freaking out. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know why I'm feeling like on my past reading, I felt like she had overdosed, right? She overdosed. She took something. She took something, and like she had an overdose. But I feel like some way she was still alive. She was still alive. That's the energy that I'm getting. She was still alive. It's like she was here, but she's not here. Because also, as I was channeling, I was just like this, and I was just like I couldn't move, but I'm looking. I'm just looking, and that's how I feel like she was just kind of like this. Is like she was here, but she was not here. That's how I feel. Like she was just like, I don't know. I just feel like she couldn't react how she wanted to react. I see David pacing back and forth. I see him pacing back and forth, like walking around with a white t-shirt. He has glasses on, and I feel like he's always going like this. Very paranoid. And keep touching his glasses. A lot of headaches. He's a lot in his head. Okay? Another thing I don't know. I got Dragon, Khalees, Game of Thrones. I don't know if this is something that she watched. I don't know if this is a name, Khalees. I don't know. Only you guys will know. Because I really don't know who they are. I just know who they are by my children. Okay, so I feel like there's gonna be a money trail. I feel like money was paid. Something was given with money, and I feel like receipts are gonna start coming up. Okay, I feel like there was a bruise in her arm. Okay, there was some kind of bruising in her body, but there was bruising in her arm. Last time I said I felt something in my arms. Okay, and I seen it was yesterday or like a couple of days ago, there's been an update that something about her limbs. And um for me to make sure that I am correct, I Google the meaning of limbs just to know that, okay, what is it? And basically, your limbs are your arms, your legs, and all that stuff. So there's something very significant. And I also, when I was challenging the first time when I did a reading on her, I said pieces, like in two pieces, basically cut in pieces. Okay, I'm not sure. They keep saying that her body was cut in pieces. I'm not sure. But if you go back, you can see, because when I do readings, I remember certain things and some things I don't remember. I have to go back in my reading to see what I said. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with Spirit. What is the update on this case? What is the energy on this case? Ooh, what is the energy on this case, Spirit? Okay, somebody's taking action. Somebody is taking action. Okay, because they are not. It's like they're trying to act like they're innocent, but they really are not innocent. Okay, they really are not innocent. Somebody did this out of insecurity. Somebody's feeling very insecure about this case, feeling like I am stuck, like I'm done for. Okay, and it's like somebody doesn't want to sacrifice their life. Okay, and they're stalling in this. Okay, being very sneaky, very egotistic. It's like wanting to walk away from this, but knowing that I cannot walk away from this. Like, I am fucked. Like, honestly, like, this is causing a lot of conflict around him. A lot of conflict, and it's like a lot of people are looking at him like, why are you acting so sneaky? You're acting weird. You're acting weird. Okay? There's a lot of delays in this case. Um, the problem with this is this is all allegedly. This is something, I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel like he wasn't capable of changing. He had an ability not to change. He was in his ego, right? It's like this is some. It's like I feel like he's sick. He's sick, mentally sick. Okay, um, that's what I feel. Spirit, tell me what's the energy and the update on this case. In my last reading, when I did my first reading on her, water was very significant. Okay. Shocking discovery. Oh, shocking discovery. A shocking discovery is on its way. Okay. Holding back. The other person is not being fully open. So somebody's not being open, somebody's not being honest, but something shocking is gonna come. It's caught on camera. That's what I feel like. It's caught on camera. Something is caught on camera. Okay, what is the update? Temporary distant. The distance in the relationship is temporary and things may reconnect later. Clearing the air, clearing up misunderstanding through communication. So I feel like either somebody's not here, or either David is not here. David is not here. I feel like he's gone. I don't like he's not in the state that he was when this crime was committed. I feel like he is out of here. Okay. I feel like somebody's trying to clear up a misunderstanding. I don't know if this is her mother, her family, but I feel like somebody's trying to clean up, because there's a lot of allegations that have been made towards the mother, and in some kind of ways, like, how did this happen? You know who she was with, You know what I mean? You knew